Hey everybody, I'm the Frosty 4. Welcome to the Cat Lady. So in last episode, this is Susan. Susan killed herself. She took a bunch of pills and she died. Because she just didn't want to be here anymore. And then this fucking lady right here says, no. You don't get to just kill yourself and, end all your pain and shit. In fact, we're gonna make it worse. We're gonna make it so you can't die. And let's just fuck you over as much as we can. Okay, so I got a crowbar. What am I gonna do with that? Crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here, right? This lady's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fuck you over as much as I can. It's gonna be awesome.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Yeah, I'll do what you want.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Okay, then why don't you fucking kill me?
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way.
Oh shit.
In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to know what's going to happen. It's hard enough without it. Thanks for everything, though.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again.
But I'm still immortal?
Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up.
Oh, honey. I think you done fucked yourself
I'm back
already.
in the house.
A candle?
Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Oh, this ought to be good. Blow out candles? I shouldn't just blow out candles willy-nilly.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Alright. That was pretty, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get away from the candles before I kill anybody else. That wasn't called for.
What the? How did I get back here?
Well, shit. Alright, now... let's see what we can do with this crowbar. Because there was that switch by the machine. Maybe I could pry the boards off and turn it on. Now look at this tree thing down here on the bottom. It's like a bush. Doesn't it look just like a bicycle? Am I wrong? Looks just like a bike. Okay. Yep, it's some very deep forest. Yes, I know this. Let's just continue on and enjoy the sunset of my life. Alright, here we go. Let's go on in. Okay, so here's the thing that I was talking about. In case you forgot. Here is the crowbar. Can I use it? Do. Alright, cool. So let's reach inside. And that's my arm? What the fuck? What? Dude. My fucking arm is gone. But at least I turned the machine on. But what am I supposed to do? Can I get out the door now? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice, dramatic fucking credits. Yo, can I get, like, a hot iron or something, please? Or my arm back, possibly? That'd be great. If you could give me back my arm. Did I just get shot? Maybe? Great sound effects, by the way. The cat lady. Don't you love it when you get the show's intro on the second episode? Or the game's intro? The fucking cat lady. Oh, that was chapter 1, so this is chapter 2. Alrighty then. Second first breath, like the Matrix?
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
Alright, cut the bullshit.
I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
it's not that. It's just...
I'm so bored.
It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously.
Fucking
But
batshit.
yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
Except me.
This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Batshit.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
I don't know. Why'd you turn out the lights? Why am I... Wait.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening.
Hello?
It's good to see you awake at last.
What did you do to me?
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Okay.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors.
Hello?
Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the
Miss.
ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth.
Who took her to the
Please,
hospital?
Don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Get me my sleeping pills. No, because I have to go back and see that fucking lady again. Well, the good news is she can't die, eh? What are we doing? Bro, it's kind of dark. That ass, though.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. Hi.
Hello, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
No.
So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw.
Who?
That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Is that an Irish accent? It's okay. I'll be okay. Now what? Is my head gonna explode? Hello? Oh, God. Well, I'm tan now.
Bad dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
It was some bullshit.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told.
And she lit
But
herself on
wouldn't
fire?
Listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Smoking with
You
oxygen.
didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was death.
And this lady's gonna be like, I know what you're
Or
talking
maybe
about.
she was the devil. I'm not sure.
I have to kill you.
She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but It was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance.
Bruh.
If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
Great.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
Why?
I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide
Rude.
watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Ah!
He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
If you don't remember, Dr. X is the guy who took the brain out of the guy and put it into Agnes. He really does have a way of getting into your head.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again.
Maybe you got her pregnant.
Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now.
I doubt it.
But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
Brains?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I
Like
don't
you?
exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm tired. let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
Nice.
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams.
Don't let your dreams be
But when they
memes.
turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Yes. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
We'll start with a little chat about
So is that
your
him?
childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Okay. Do I really have to count? I'm not really gonna count. Fuck it, let's do it.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them.
That's true.
What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yes, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father, or I didn't have a father.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Aw.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child.
Is this gonna alter the story?
Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him.
Dick?
How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I had a wonderful mum. She was a horrible mother, or I lost her when I was still a child. Fuck her.
She never cared about me. All that mattered to her was the booze, and never me. What I remember clearly from my early years is the image of her, sitting by the window. She'd stare at it for hours, smoking.
That sounds about
My
right.
dad saw it all, of course, but he was unable to do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors. It's one way of protecting the child from it all, but children always know. At least I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep, but sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
You can't turn your ears off.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Okay, now what are we gonna do? Oh, so now I'm chilling out in my room? What's this?
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
What's in my inventory? A band? Oh, my hospital band. Alright, gloves. Can I take a gloves? Take one glove or take a lot of gloves? I really love gloves. Fuck yeah. I fucking love medical gloves. Alright, let's get out of here. Not even kidding. Stop infection in its tracks. Every patient contact needs clean hands. Flowers. I'm gonna take these flowers. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Fuck you. Door. Side room 2. They must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in there. I guess not. This is somebody else's room. There's nothing under their pillow. Okay. Hey, can I take more gloves? Take a lot of gloves.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
I really like gloves. Alright, let's keep going. Don't mind me, everybody. Ha 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 ha. And it's a discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. It seems she has admitted herself into the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
Alright?
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Seriously, if you don't want people touching shit, get it off the fucking counter. So who's this chick? I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. And won't let me take the letter to get the fuck out of here.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Whatever. Let's go do my own thing. Whoa! Hey boys, how you doing? I got gloves.
Let me through. I'm going home.
Can I see the discharge letter first? If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
You have no right. I am a free person, and I'll do what I want. I'm not staying here a minute longer.
I'll have to see the letter first. May I ask what your name is?
And Burton. Oh, they won't let me say it. Just let me go.
Just let me go, asshole.
There's no need for that attitude, Mum. We're just doing our job here.
Is that your excuse for being a brainless, fascist son of a bitch? You're taking away my freedom.
I'm triggered.
Are you going to hit me next?
These precautions are for your own safety, Mum. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got a job to do.
Yeah. Standing on the corner, looking stupid.
Stupid.
Don't get too tired, will you?
Right.
Bastards.
Filthy bastards. Okay, you want some gloves? Or folders? These must be patients' files. They are piled up on the desk.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
What? Like you think I'm actually one of the housekeepers? Are you really that fucking stupid? What's over here? A projector? How'd it? This must be the patient from side room. The fuck? Oh, she just looks a lot like me. Okay. Another suicidal patient. Strange, she looks like someone I know. Yeah, you think?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either.
I'm still lovely.
They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
I didn't read the paper that well. Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy, Sarah, Alice. Fuck. How about Alice? I'm feeling Alice tonight.
Alice.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, so can I go spy on those papers again and find out that lady's... Wait, what's this? It's a list of drugs for patient syndrome 1. Ann Burton, she's taking lots of sedatives, la 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 la. Heroin, Okay, I was hoping it would have her name on it. I guess not. Can I read this? I guess not. Can I read this? No? Fine. How the fuck am I supposed to know her mom's name? Just keep guessing? Wait a second. Okay. I guess I'll just keep guessing.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Okay, so it's not Alice. What about Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
No.
Sarah.
No.
Mary?
Mary.
No.
Joan.
No.
Mandy.
No. You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this episode on ice. This chick wants me to play guessing games with her, and I'm just not that good. But I have lots of gloves, and that makes me happy. So, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a note in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this. If you thought it was awesome, please like and subscribe for more videos from me. And I'll show you next time. And until then, stay frosty.